Hello, you great and wonderful wolves of Coquille. This is Mr. Rasmussen, and this is video production. Well, I probably should have done May Day for today because it is May Day, but I chose Cinco de Mayo. So we're going to let Cinco de Mayo run for another week. Do another one on Cinco de Mayo. Do another one. Do a video on Cinco de Mayo. And, of course, you know what it's got to look like. Let's see. I got to go to here. And then it looks like this. Make a short about Cinco de Mayo. Shorts are typically 20 seconds. Okay. Everybody see that? Let me make sure everybody saw that. Yep, you see that. But what else you need to see is a little bit about Cinco de Mayo. And so let's go over to here and make this big. This comes from ABC News.
Cinco de Mayo. Today, college campuses and bars across the country are packed with people enjoying guacamole, putting on big hats, downing a lot of tequila. But how did this holiday get its start? Here's a brief history of Cinco de Mayo. First, let's get a common misconception out of the way. Cinco de Mayo is not Mexico's Independence Day. That's the 16th of September, a completely different holiday. Cinco de Mayo commemorates a big battle. It was known as the Battle of Pueblo, fought on May 5th, 1862 between Mexico and France. Mexico owed France, along with Spain and England, a lot of money. The three countries sent troops to Mexico to demand payment. Spain and England reached an agreement and left, but France set out to attack Mexican forces in Pueblo. The battle lasted 3 hours. Mexico was victorious. The French lost nearly 500 men, while Mexico lost less than 100. Although the French would return just a year later to recapture Pueblo and the rest of Mexico, the Battle of Pueblo created a sense of national pride, and it was declared a national holiday. Today, Cinco de Mayo is a relatively minor holiday in Mexico, mostly celebrated in Pueblo, where the battle took place. Most of the country considers Mexican Independence Day, celebrated on September 16th, to be a more important day to express their patriotism. But in the U.S., Cinco de Mayo has become a massive holiday, with large celebrations taking place in Los Angeles, Chicago, Denver, Houston, New York City. George W. Bush was the first president to honor the holiday at the White House.
Mi Casa Blanca es su Casa Blanca. Adios.
Festivities in the U.S., like most imported holidays, usually amount to consuming lots of booze and food. 30.6 million cases of beer, 87.3 million pounds of avocados were sold on Cinco de Mayo week in 2013, making $658 million in booze revenue and 349 million servings of guacamole. With 33.6 million U.S. residents claiming Mexican descent and others partying just because, it's no wonder this holiday has become one of the largest in the country.
So that's what we're talking about.
Today we're on the streets of New York City to find out what people know or don't know about Cinco de Mayo. Have you?
All right. Checking out here. I'll post this. Make me some videos. That's what we need. Videos. All right. I'm going to sign out of here then. I'm going to go right over to here and I'm going to stop recording.